I know everybody's a little distracted today. It's Friday, Trump-Putin Summit Friday in Alaska. Hopefully, some kind of deal or something can be made, or, they can have a second sit down with Zelensky. Let's hope for the best. I'm not too optimistic because Putin's Putin. And I don't really see Putin trying to prop up our president right now as the Nobel Peace Prize winner. Neither is Zelensky, to be honest. I already got into that. But there's two pieces of current event I think are pretty significant right now. First, New York City, the mayoral race. Barack Obama pulled the old phone call out the hat trick. The same thing he did with Kamala. So apparently, well, not apparently, it's been confirmed, Mr. Barack Hussein Obama, the Obama Sire, the king of the Democrat Party, he called the communists after he won the primary.
Mamdani didn't go into too much detail about the call, but said they discussed his campaign message.
Focused on the campaign that we ran, the importance of hope in our politics, and the ways in which we govern to deliver on that. And the lessons of that conversations are ones that I hold close to me as we continue to build this campaign to win the general election. And it was an honor to receive that time and those reflections from the former president.
Now, what's interesting about this is they kept that phone call a secret until today. Or, matter of fact, I think it was reported yesterday, I think. But we've seen that playbook before, haven't we?
Kamala!
Hello. Hi.
Hey there.
Oh, hi. You're both together. Oh, it's good to hear you both.
I can't have this phone call without saying to my girl Kamala, I am proud of you. This is going to be historic.
We called to say Michelle and I couldn't be prouder to endorse you and to do everything we can to get you through this election and into the Oval Office.
Oh, my goodness. Michelle, Barack, this means so much to me. I am looking forward to doing this with the two of you, Doug and I both, and getting out there, being on the road. But most of all, I just want to tell you the words you have spoken and the friendship that you have given over all these years mean more than I can express. So thank you both. It means so much. And we're going to have some fun with this too, aren't we?
Yeah. See, remember when he did that with Kamala? And Kamala got the party nomination, and it was like a week, almost a week or so. Nobody was like, everybody was like, what happened to Obama? How come he hasn't endorsed, Kamala yet? She got the nomination. It's all about strategy with these people, man. And it's all about polling. So once the Obamas saw his polling was beneficial, and, he's got some pretty good polling right now, especially over Eric Adams, the party said, okay, let's tell everybody Barack Obama called him. And as you'll read in the articles, it normalized the communists. We have a former president of the United States normalizing a communist to be the mayor of the most important city in the world, the financial capital of the world. Everybody needs to think about that for a minute. Eric Adams must have really pissed Barack Obama off. Eric Adams, second black mayor of New York City. First black president of the United States, ain't endorsing him. No, that's what happens when you step off the Democrat Party plantation. And Eric Adams did, but he did it to benefit the people of New York. So we'll see what happens. But it's a pretty significant piece of current events. Yeah, I mean, What else is going on? And this coincides with Russia. It seems Vladimir Putin, his biggest ally, Vladimir Putin's biggest ally, wants to give Donald Trump the Nobel Peace Prize if he's able to get some kind of peace deal between Russia and Ukraine. This is very significant. But listen to Putin's biggest ally.
Your experience as Secretary of State, if you were en route to Alaska, what would you be looking to get? What does an acceptable deal look like?
He is not meeting with a friend. He is meeting with an adversary, and an adversary who wants to see the destruction of the United States and the Western Alliance. But if he could bring about the end to this terrible war, where Putin is the aggressor, invading a neighbor country, trying to change the borders, if he could end it without putting Ukraine in a position where it had to concede its territory to the aggressor, had to, in a way, validate Putin's vision of greater Russia, but instead could really stand up to Putin to make it clear there must be a ceasefire, there will be no exchange of territory, and that over a period of time, Putin should be actually withdrawing from the territory he seized in order to demonstrate good faith efforts, let us say, not to threaten European security. If President Trump were the architect of that, I'd nominate him for a Nobel Peace Prize.
Now, isn't that significant? Now, why do you think Putin's biggest ally is out there saying to, and I can't stand Jessica Tarloff, oh my God. If I ever saw her, I would probably want to curse her out. She just touches every, oh. But like I was saying, why do you think Hillary Clinton, of all people, went on a podcast and is saying she would give Donald Trump or recommend Donald Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize? If you're paying attention to all the stuff being declassified and exposed, Hillary Clinton and the Clinton Foundation, yeah, she's trying to do a little horse trading right now with our president. And I don't think Trump's gonna extend that olive branch this time around. He extended it the first time around. Now, I'm not saying she's gonna go to jail, but yeah, I don't think President Trump's trying to hear Hillary Clinton sound like she's some, nice woman who wants to see our president do good things in the world. But if I had a show, that's what I'd be talking about today. Things like that.